Here are today's top news stories and why they matter. A record number of candidates have submitted their bid to run in Cameroon's upcoming presidential elections for October. A total of 81 candidates applied by the deadline of midnight on Monday, which includes 7 women and 74 men. The electoral management body is now expected to review the applications and approve the candidates who will appear on the ballot. What prompted such a large number of individuals to apply for Cameroon's top job? Our correspondent Moki Kindzeka has more.
A majority of the 81 aspirants are unknown in Cameroon's political history. They have never contested in any local elections. One aspirant, Beten Kisop, is serving an ongoing prison sentence. A lot of Cameroonians say the huge number of candidates indicates the electoral code should be revised to give the race the honor it ought to deserve. The main surprise is that 8 political parties, including President Paul Biya's ruling CPDM party, have 2 candidates each. There are, however, serious candidates to face Biya, like Maurice Kamto, who claims he won in 2018 and his victory was stolen. Akere Muna of the Universe Party, Joshua Osi of the SDF, Cabral Libi of the PCRN, Bello Buba Maigari of the NUDP, and also Issa Chiruma Bakari of the FSNC.
Thanks, Moki. Rwandan politician Javier Singumva has formally petitioned the country's parliament and the office of the president, urging lawmakers to elevate President Paul Kagame to the status of supreme leader for life. The controversial proposal, which seeks to enshrine a new title and role for Kagame, comes despite the fact that Rwanda's constitution currently makes no provision for such a position. Under existing law, the president serves as both the head of state and commander-in-chief of the armed forces, with no legal framework for a lifelong or supreme leadership role. From Kigali, here's our correspondent Alex Ngarambe with more.
Senjuva submitted his petitions last month, urging Parliament to adopt the draft and expedite its passage into law. However, both the opposition and the public have remained silent, neither supporting nor opposing the proposal. Although Senjuva has been vague about the supreme leader's role, he mentioned that this leader would serve for life in a supervisory capacity. It is widely believed that since 1994, Paul Kagame has effectively been the leader, and after lifting term limits in 2015, has extended his rule potentially until 2034 and possibly beyond. The proposal is molded after Iran, where the Ayatollah serves as the supreme leader.
Thanks, Alex. And finally, US President Donald Trump has released records of the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King. The documents include FBI surveillance files on the civil rights leader. Since 1977, a court order has kept the documents totaling 230,000 pages blocked from public view. Prominent members of Dr. King's family had opposed the release. King, a civil rights leader, was instrumental in fighting discrimination against black people in America. He was assassinated in April of 1968 at the age of 39. And that's all we've got for you today. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, DW Africa. I am Michael Oti.